Welcome back to the program where James is a filthy scrub and doesn't want to record anymore.
How many licks does it take to
Peasant.
get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Let's
Who
find
says
out.
Tootsie Roll Pop?
Tootsie Roll
Everyone,
Pop.
everyone calls it a Tootsie Pop.
Did you not see the commercial? That really
Um,
old commercial with like Schoolhouse Rock animations.
Yes, I have.
Let's
and it
find
says
out.
Tootsie Pop.
One.
Yeah, they said
Tootsie Roll
Tootsie
Pop.
Pop. They said Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie
They
Roll
did
Pop.
not say. They did
They
not
say
say
Tootsie Roll Pop.
They did not say roll.
Friggin- They said Tootsie Roll Pop.
Shut up, James. No one likes you.
I'm gonna find this out after the episode. And whenever I'm right, I'm gonna rub it into you the next episode. The entirety of the next episode. Just kidding. I can't make that check. Or I can write that check, but I can't cash it.
Why? Because you know you're wrong?
No. Because I know I can't spend a whole episode talking about how you're wrong. Because I already do that for every episode.
I was about to say, I've managed to do it before. To you.
Yeah, because
By the
you're
way,
the
James,
worst, Will.
you were saying, man, I sure hope this mission's over around the same time that the episode's over so I can go eat pizza or some stupid crap like that. I'm gonna let you know now that's not happening, and I just didn't feel like I didn't feel like crushing your spirits.
Oh, so we could have gone until the end of the mission, and like.
Yeah.
Or are you saying it's gonna be longer or shorter?
We could have totally gone to the end of the mission, and it would have been like a 20-minute episode. What are you doing down there? Just go up the slide. I can't remember what it's called. Just James, it's right there. It's like you've never played this game before.
No. Don't tell me what to do, Will. You're not my mom.
I will be tomorrow.
So you're just trying to coax me into like doing more episodes now.
Yes.
What a freaking jerk. Do you guys hear this?
Unless they're dead. All right. Well, now it's gonna be even longer.
Yay.
All right, James. You know what? This time, follow me.
Wait, if I keep on dying, then
Get
I'll
a jetpack.
pizza.
James, get a jetpack.
I'll get pizza. I'll get
James,
pizza,
get a jetpack.
Will. I want pizza. I'm gonna get pizza.
Give me pizza. Okay, that was.
Oh, come on.
James, why?
There goes my
Well,
jetpack.
You have fun, you know, riding on my coattails. Shooting and looting. That's the daily for
Give me
today?
pizza.
Again? For like the millionth time.
They like recycle it all now because nobody really plays it.
I do.
Yeah, it's because you're a loser.
Well, you know.
What a loser.
Loser, you're a loser. Are you feeling sorry for yourself? It's been a long time since I've seen King of the Hill. It's really
Me too.
unfortunate.
I was on Imgur the other day, and they were just they put a huge post of like King of the Hill quotes, and it was beautiful. I was like, man, I missed this show.
Yeah, you know, what are you gonna
Is
do?
that even still on TV? It's not, is it?
What do you mean? I mean, I'm sure that they still play reruns, but there aren't any new episodes if that's what you mean. Man, this frame rate feels real good.
Yeah. It makes me like, want to live. It makes me love life. Oh, come on.
You know, maybe if you weren't alright, well, maybe if you weren't terrible, then we wouldn't have been dead. Alright, here, James. This is the plan. You're gonna follow me, alright? Follow the leader. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Follow the leader. 1, 2, 3.
Follow the leader, disconnect.
We may be trapped.
1, 2.
Shout out if you get that reference. I doubt very seriously that you do, because you suck. You specifically, James, not the audience.
Nope. He was talking to you guys because he hates you.
Well.
He wishes that all of you would die.
Alright. Now you're just putting words in my mouth. That's not very nice.
That's literally what I'm doing.
But no, no, that's a Big Trouble in Little China reference.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a while.
It-
But I
it's
saw that
whenever
before you.
Yes, you did. It's whenever Kurt Russell and all the Chinese people were about to leave the place, and then he's like, and then he opens up the door, and then there's a bunch of dudes just waiting for him, and he's just like, so he's like, we may be trapped. It's actually a really funny scene in a movie full of funny scenes.
Also, Kurt Russell was in Hateful Eight. Eh? Eh?
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, alright.
Oh,
James,
no,
please.
No. I will survive. First I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept
Hey,
thinking
remember that
how
one?
I get on.
James, why'd you gotta push me in? I didn't see him. James, behind you. Well, he was behind you. He still is behind you, technically. So, remember that one video that I showed you on, like, stupid videos about a year ago? Well, actually, like, 9 years ago. And it was the alien who was doing a I will survive, and then at the end it gets crushed by this disco ball.
Yeah.
That's a really dumb video. I probably wouldn't think it was funny if I watched it again today, but I remember thinking it was hilarious.
Well, it's just like that one video with like the rat looking at a piece of cheese, like going like, "Tell me something good now," or something like that.
I
it's
don't
like
know
crushed by
what you're talking about.
the broom at the end.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's something kind of like that, but not the same.
There's a lot of those early internet videos that I remember that aren't nearly as funny as I thought they were.
Yeah, like I'm my own grandpa. Huh?
What?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever, man.
I hate this freaking
I don't need this toxicity in my life.
Ow. James, we don't have a fan base for it to be toxic, so...
No, I'm talking about you. You're the toxicity of my life.
I'm not a fan base to be
earth.
toxic. Oh, well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Oh, I just threw a grenade at a grunt. That was so worth it.
So, James, I gotta ask you a question. Are you more of a rebel or an empire kind of guy?
Empire, because they have way better uniforms.
They also have...
No!
They probably also have a pretty decent health plan.
Yeah, really.
I
Especially
mean,
the First Order, man. Like, I wouldn't want to mess around with the First Order. Ever.
Yeah.
Actually.
But you're a traitor.
Traitor! Wappity wappity!
So, for those of you who don't know, we recorded all the episodes up to episode 5 before we saw Star Wars, and now we have. And I really like it. And I hate just about everything.
Liked it. Yeah, it was a surprise that me and Will both agreed on something. Especially some so decisive a topic as Star Wars.
Yeah, and we never agree on anything. Like Battlefront, I hate that game. He loves it though.
Yeah, I love it.
I just account it
but,
to
you know, it's all
me just generally hating online multiplayer for some reason. I'm just an antisocial human being.
Because you're dumb?
Well, I wouldn't say human being. Close though.
You're something. Alright.
I mean, you know. I'm just antisocial.
Yep.
Well, actually, antisocial implies that you don't like society at all. That's not necessarily true. I like the things that come with society, like the internet. I like the internet.
That makes sense.
So, you know.
So
there's that.
Not antisocial. Boom. There we go.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Yuppity yup. Wappity wap.
Right. So, anyways, moving to a new topic that I just remembered.
Legs.
Yeah, seriously, who needs textures, right?
They're so real. It's like there's a scarab in my house.
I can almost touch
it.
it.
That armor, that lighting.
Yeah.
The lighting. Oh my gosh. These textures are just so beautiful.
So anyways,
That's imminent.
So, I don't remember when we said it, but I want to say in Battle Block, we were like, we should totally play Portal 2. And then, like, I checked yesterday, or whatever day it was, I don't remember when. I checked, and Game Grumps has just started playing Portal 2, and I'm like, how much bigger of a coincidence could I possibly ask for?
Yep. They're just trying to steal all our material, man.
as much as I'd like to believe that's true. Plus, you can't really steal material if you're just gonna play the same game as someone else. That's not stealing anything. Just as long as you have something more to add. It's like if two reviewers review the same thing, just as long as the two reviews are different enough, then it's not really a huge deal.
Go ahead. Explain.
So,
May I?
Yeah.
it's just something funny that I found. Because we were talking about how they played Combat Evolved.
A slip space drive in lieu of the nukes we don't have.
Well, now is a much bigger gap in between times, but you know.
Solvable? Getting us up
Yeah.
there. That and
But like I said,
getting a slip space drive.
I'm not a fool. I'm not
Thank
gonna
you for sharing.
accuse them of anything. It's just a big coincidence.
I'm accusing them. Freaking Game Grumps. You gonna talk this out with me?
They're not
Freaking-
watching this.
We'll get into a fist fight.
They're not watching
Freaking
this.
fight me.
They're
Fight me.
absolutely not
I'm
watching
tearing off
this.
my shirt right now. Like,
I'm not
taking
even
off my
watching
shirt.
this.
Hold my earrings, Will. I'm getting into a fight. Come on.
Alright. I mean,
Let's go to Glendale.
do they live in Glendale? I know that's where their P.O. box is.
I think it's
but,
Glendale.
yeah. No, that's where
I
their
don't
P.O.
know.
box is. I don't know if that's where they actually live.
I don't know.
You're the one
Beats me.
But I'll just go stand like by their PO box and be like,
And just wait.
yeah.
I've been waiting for you. Can I help you?
How long have you been here?
3 months. You?
Too long.
I don't know why they wouldn't check. Well, I don't know how long. I don't know why they would go 3 months without checking. Yeah, whatever. I don't know how often PO box get checked.
I
Beats
check my
me.
PO box on a daily basis because I don't have a PO box.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't check anything.
I check myself before I wreck myself. Does that count?
James, every single episode you wreck yourself. Well, I mean, I suppose
Yeah,
if you
that's
check
true.
yourself first, it's okay.
All right, guys.
That's
Now
not the end of the
that
episode,
is-
James. It's not the end.
It's not the no. Well,
James, I'm serious. We had that thing that we had to cut out.
yeah, where Will tried to convince me to say a racist joke.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. He tried
Well,
to
I
tempt
mean-
me to the dark side.
It's You just said the last episode that you want to be part of the Empire.
I'm not part of the Empire. Why would you say that? And that was this episode.
Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I guess it is. You know, what, James.
But I would never say something
Like-
like that, Will.
Sometimes I just get confused. All right. Well,
Yeah, no, because you're dumb.
I mean, I don't blame you for wanting to be a rebel scum, or for not wanting to be a rebel scum. I don't know what I just said. So you know what's really funny?
You
James?
heard it from us. You heard it
because-
from us. We'd want to be part of the Empire.
I mean, you know.
If Darth Vader was up in the vicinity, like, hey,
All right.
You'd be
Well,
like, "Hey."
James. It's okay. This is the best reason why, because the stormtroopers are such terrible shots already. I'm not obligated to kill anyone. I just be like, oh man, I just can't hit him. I can't shoot straight for some reason, and I'm like,
I
it's
missed
no problem,
again. And then I get killed by Luke.
Nah, well, you know, what are you gonna do?
What if the whole time Vader was trying to make sure that they didn't kill Luke?
Yeah,
Or, like, anyone.
he was actually working for the rebel scum the entire time.
Yeah. Or no, he just cared so much about Luke, he didn't want him to die. It's like,
Yeah, well, you know,
protect him. Yeah.
who knows? So, James, it's a real shame that we're in the middle of a mission, because then we're gonna have to do another episode.
Oh, thanks, Will.
I'm just kidding. You can go be fat, and we'll do this. We'll finish it as soon as you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop being an idiot. Oh
Oh,
wait,
thanks,
then
Will.
it'll be never.
Okay. This is the last episode of a program now.
Who said?
The program.
Where are you?
Sorry.
Yeah, like seriously.
Welcome back to the program, where James mispronounces the title.
You didn't mispronounce it. It's just we never call it
Where
that.
Will's a jerk face.
Well, we never call it that.
That's the name of the YouTube channel. Screw
And
you.
I'm just saying we. Did you throw a grenade at that guy?
I thought he wasn't a lead.
Oh, you. Wow.
I was like, wow, this thing is large and human-like. Kill it with fire.
I mean, yeah. As we all know, elites are human-like.
Space, the final frontier.
Yes.
These are the voyages of the gigantic freaking space plane. Gigantic freaking space plane. Gigantic freaking
Nope,
space
James.
plane.
No one calls them space planes.
Gigantic freaking space plane.
Nope.
It's a
If
plane
anything, no.
that you fly in space.
No.
And it's gigantic.
If anything, it's a space jet, not a
Space
space
plane.
plane. No.
Gigantic freaking space plane.
No, James, it's a jet.
Gigantic freaking space plane. Why is George in the back?
Because
He
he's
looks
gonna.
like he'd be better in the pilot seat.
Well, because he's gonna kill himself. That's why.
If you're gonna kill yourself, you have to sit in the back seat.
Well, I mean, you saw that what happened to that one guy that was hanging out with Luke in the snow speeder.
No.
He
what
died,
happened?
and he was in the co-pilot seat.
See? Gigantic freaking space plane, Will.
I'm just gonna cut all your audio whenever you say gigantic freaking space plane. 'Cause I don't want to
Gigantic
hear it.
freaking space plane.
Like, I'm already tired of hearing it right now. I don't want to hear it about a million other times whenever I'm editing this later.
I hope that there's like, you have to work on something in the middle of this portion, so you just keep hearing gigantic freaking space plane.
I'm not. In fact,
Yeah.
I really don't. I don't. Unless I decide to just do something, which I wouldn't put past
Just
me.
throw up the text for gigantic freaking space plane here.
All right. Well, this is
There
the
you
end of
go.
the episode. I'm not gonna do that. In fact, one time we said one thing at the end of the episode, and it was about a text conversation we had, and I couldn't find exactly what you said, so I just cut out that part because it was right at the end. Well, with that note, we're gonna end the episode now. Goodbye.
Yep, bye.